We're here at Long Island's Gold Coast Studios in Bethpage, Long Island's newest movie studio, where Patch has been given an exclusive tour.
This whole area used to be part of Grumman, and at one time it employed, probably in the tens of thousands of people. And we're very happy that we're able to revitalize this whole area.
Gold Coast Studios is less than a year old. It's located in the historic Bethpage Grumman facility. It's now part of the Bethpage Business Park. Director of Leasing Vladi Andrei says already the studio is becoming quite popular.
It's attracting a lot of attention to Long Island. It's attracting a lot of attention to Bethpage in particular. A lot of great actors have filmed here. Angelina Jolie did Salt about a year ago. We just finished shooting Man on a Ledge with Sam Worthington and Elizabeth Banks. Another fabulous production, and I think Bethpage and Long Island are becoming more and more of a viable alternative to New York City studios. This is stage one of the studio. As you can see, it's a very large column-free room. It's approximately 120 by 152 feet, and this is where they build the sets for the. Right now they're actually doing a new pilot that's called Pan Am, and they just finished filming Man on a Ledge with Sam Worthington and Elizabeth Banks. They just finished that last month, where they had recreated the top of the Roosevelt Hotel in Manhattan. This is where they, a long time ago, used to make airplanes. That's why the space looks the way it is, and it lends itself perfectly for the studios. This space is absolutely perfect for constructing movie sets because of the height and because of not having any columns, which is what they're doing right now. They're building a new set. So stage 1 and 2 are divided by a sound wall. So we have the ability of building actually 2 sets at the same time, so they can film. In 2 different areas over here. So this is stage 2 of the Gold Coast Studios, and as you can see, people are building sets over here for the new pilot program, Pan Am. Having the studios here is really an amazing boon for Bethpage and for Long Island. It creates hundreds of jobs, and we're hoping to get more and more feature films and programs filmed here. It's really something that the county supports and the community supports, and is creating really good, high-paying union jobs, and we're really excited about it. Everybody right now, as you can see, they're involved in building the sets, which has carpenters and electricians and painters and a lot of skilled jobs that are at stake over here. Yeah, overhead. Those are they were here before when when airplanes were actually made here, but we can still use them, and they come in very useful in moving large pieces of the set back and forth through the studio. The studio also features a drive directly in, which is a nice feature to have. Well, stage 1, which is this stage, is the larger one. It's 120 feet by 152 feet. Stage 2 is 120 feet by 67 feet. They're separated by a sound wall. We're looking at ceiling heights of 26 feet clear to the truss and 36 feet clear all the way to the deck. This is a large door, right? So like I said, this is a sound wall, so this completely can separate the stages. You can actually do 2 separate shoots at the same time. However, they are connected, so you can go from one stage to another if you have to. Okay, right now we're in the hair and makeup area, which is a fully equipped salon, essentially. This is where the actors come and they get their hair done, they prepare for the shoot, and this is really a great feature to have. Not all studios are prepared like this, so this is something that people really are impressed when they see it. In addition to the 2 stages that we have inside the studio, we have a lot of land outside, and feature films have used the fact that we have this land, used as an opportunity to build additional sets. So we have ample parking, ample area to set up generators and additional power trucks and whatever equipment the studios might need. We believe this is an amazing feature that you don't really have in Queens and Brooklyn. They don't have additional acreage on which you can set up sets. We have a large tent that that the crews can use to have their lunches and dinners catered. They were shooting here late into the night, outside shots, and this was a real neat feature to have a heated tent to come out of the elements and enjoy a little repast.
And GoCo Studios says they're just getting started. They have big plans for the future.
We're hoping to grow the studios. We do have the space here. We can add stages as as the requirements increase, and we're very, very excited about it. It's a great project for us and for Long Island that we hope to continue.
While they won't exactly say what movies are lined up to shoot here in the near future, the owners say they're pretty confident that there'll be some very big news coming out of these studios pretty soon. In Bethpage, Collora reporting.